just about set. Getting the nod in this one, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Misses outside, 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. This is Bryson Stott. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Brooks Lee. Missed with a changeup. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hike.
2 outs, bases empty. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that one fouled off. Clips the corner. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Marsh raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And gone. He shoots one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch misses.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Michael Garcia will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Strider back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Cody Clemens, the next twin up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. This is Willie Castro. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Castro in his 6th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. That one ripped. Reaching down, makes the catch. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And that one fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Castro sends it to first. Bogaerts retired. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground, and it gets by him. Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris the second. Acuna runs, pitch misses, throw safe. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And that's way high. And it's 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
Hey, he's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Tap foul at the plate. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Murphy around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early. Scored.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. On to the third inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Mickey Moniak, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they're on the board. It's 8-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Harris racing after it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Byron Buxton. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Andrew Benintendi. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 9-1. Here's Bogarts now. And that is out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Inside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Foul ball.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Harris makes the grab, the relay, throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Going well.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And a swing and a line drive into right field, and Acuna able to make the grab. Bottom four. So here's Murphy now. Misses inside. Ball one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. Nolan Gorman, the next to hit.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. That one missed. Nobody out. Runner at first.
3 balls.
In the dirt. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now Jackson Holliday. And there's a rocket into the outfield. One run across. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Zach Eflin.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
This is Bryson Stott. There's a strike. Eflin, the tall righty, 220 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. To the right side, Perez whips it to first. Out. 2 away down. 2 down, bases empty. This is Willie Castro. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, bases empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Joe Ryan.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Fouled off left side. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one pushed foul. Robert to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. It's 1-0. 1 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Pavin Smith. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Ripped on a line. Moniak makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Fought off foul. And that is cut out and missed. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. In there at the knees for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
One out, bases empty. Next offering is in the dirt. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. 2-2 now. together, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Kicks and fires. That misses, and the count's even at 2. Struck him out looking, and he strikes out the side for the second time today. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy, and the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the third time a charm, Boot?
I don't know. They certainly hope so, but goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. Laureano comes up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Corrals it, and there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Cedric Mullins digs in now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Up the middle. Sends it to first, and that is that. New inning getting started. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Eflin back to work. He was late there, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one misses up and in, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Kowser on the run towards the line. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Minnesota, Mickey Moniak. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Seager. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third is Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Stays alive. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Xavier Edwards, the next to hit for the Orioles. To the right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Wenzel Perez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Bryson Stott, the next Twin up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cowser makes the play and a couple of quick outs. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. On the ground, right side. Perez in plenty of time to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Ryan in his 4th year, 28 years old. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's Jose Ramirez, 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Seager leads off first with 1 away. Liner caught at second.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And there's a foul ball. Just off the outside corner. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner stays where he is. Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Feeds to second, out there. Over to Pavin Smith. It's a double play. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Cedric Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Dive, and he's got it. Fires to first, and they get the out.
The catcher, number 99.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swings through that one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Foul ball there. That misses.
Outside.
And the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second. That smash towards center. Buxton right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Edwards stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. Out towards left center. Castro makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Outside low. Ball 2. Called strike right there.
Full count.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mickey Moniak, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 now as he swings through it. The Twins down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. This to center field. Mullins makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez. Ryan back to work. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and
so they turn to the lefty in this spot, Caleb Ferguson.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, 2 down. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Byron Buxton.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. That's down and in.
2-0.
Mullins on his horse. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Bryson Stott, the next twin up to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Hit weakly on the ground. Mayo slings to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And a foul ball. Strike 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. Got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Check swing, he held up. 1-2 to count. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ferguson, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. So up next, Ramon Laurie. Yohan Duran on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one blasted deep to right. Going back. And it hits the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Mullins swings through it for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Hard hit left side. Whips it across. And that is a big first out. Here is Gary Sanchez. Golden opportunity right here. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one. O'Neill, the runner at third. Laureano at second with one away. Right through there for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in, and the inning is over. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 55.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Ramirez tosses to first. He's out. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And now for the Twins, Cody Clement. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Alec Bohm.
Well, they're turning to a guy who can definitely put the ball in play right here. So good move in a big spot like this.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Seager fires to first.
Got him.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. Now the third baseman, Brooks Lee.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Mullins coming on, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Danny Coulombe.
Now pitching for the Twins.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here comes Corey Seager. Late with the swing there.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And he grounds one to the right side. Boom. Steps
He's
on the
out.
bag. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one hammered left field. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Back here in Baltimore. We go to the 9th, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 74.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. And it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out. Here in the 9th. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Trevor Larnett. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball.
He's gone off
2
speed.
strikes.
He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ball. No.
Just off the outside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The Twins down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game. Eflin with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.